Good morning, children. Today I am going to explain some numerical questions which is based on work, power, and energy. First question we will see: compare the power at which each of the following is moving upward direction against the force of gravity, where G is equal to 10 meter per second square. So first case is a butterfly of mass 1.0 gram that flies upward at a rate of 0.5 meter per second. A 250-gram squirrel climbing upon a tree at a rate of 5 meter per second. On both cases, mass is given and speed is given, but we have to compare the power. So we have to find or calculate the power on both cases, that is P1, it is P2. So power is equal to work done upon time, and power is equal to work done upon time, but work done is equal to force into displacement. Work done is equal to force into displacement upon time. Work done is equal to force into displacement, बट यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी टाइम है, सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट अपॉन टाइम विल बी स्पीड. सो पावर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स इंटू स्पीड, वेयर फोर्स इज इक्वल टू मास इंटू एक्सेलरेशन. So in this case we will take a force as a weight, that is mass into acceleration due to gravity. So mass is given in CGS system, that is equal to 1.0 gram. So we have to convert gram into kilogram. Now we will put the value in the formula. Power is equal to force into speed. Force is equal to mg, so it is the m 1.0 gram. After converting kilogram, we will multiply it by 10 to the power 3, so it will be a kilogram. And value of g, we have to take a 10 into speed. Speed is equal to 0.5 meter per second. It is already given in the question. After calculation, we got P1 is equal to 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 Newton. Is it correct? No. Power is always represented in the form of watt. Okay. In case of squirrel of mass 250 gram climbing up on a tree at a rate of 0.5 meter per second. Mass is again given in the CJ system, 250 grams. So we have to convert into kg. So again it will be multiplied by 10 to the power minus 3. Then it will be in kilogram. So P2 is equal to force into speed. Force is equal to mg into speed 0.5. After calculation we got 1.25 watt. Now we will compare these power. So P2 upon P1. P2 is a 1.25 upon P1 is the 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. Watt to watt cancel to each other. After decimal 2 digits, so we will write the 20 in the denominator, and 10 to the power minus 3 will shift on the numerator, so it will be 10 to the power 3. Then we can write as a 12500 upon 500, then 0 to 0 cancel to each other. 125,000, 1,25,000 upon 500. So 0 to 0 cancel to each other. After calculation we got it 250. So P2 is greater than 250 times of P1. After cross multiplication we can write P2 is equal to 250 into 10 to the power into P1. So you can say that power P2 is the 250 times greater than the P1. So you can write the answer in the last of the solution. The power with which the squirrel is climbing is much higher, 250 times, than that at the flying butterfly. Okay, dear children, this is just like a hot question, high order thinking question. So you have to solve on your notes copy. And this is second question. In the solution of second question, third question, you have to write in homework. So how is the power related to the speed? अगर आप मेरी वीडियो को ध्यान से देख रहे हो तो इसका आंसर इस वीडियो में है. How is the power related to the speed at which a body can be lifted? How many kilograms will a man working at a power of 100 watts be able to lift at constant speed of 1 meter per second vertically? And third question is define watt. If an electric iron of 1200 watt is used for 30 minutes every day, power is given 1200 watt, and these electric iron यूज़ फॉर 30 minutes every day, वो हर एक दिन यूज़ होता है. बट यू हैव टू फाइंड द इलेक्ट्रिक एनर्जी, मतलब यू आप इट मीन्स यू हैव टू फाइंड द वर्क डन that is consumed in the month of April. So how many days are in April month? We know that 30 days are in April month. Firstly, we have to calculate the total time taken by the electric iron in April month. So every day electric iron takes 30 minutes. So how many times it will take in 30 days? So it will be multiplied to each other. 30 upon 60. It will be converting for minute into hour. अगर आपको मिनट को आवर में कन्वर्ट करना है, so we have to divided by 60. Now we got a half, then half into 30, it will be a 15 hour. So now we will put the value of these time and power in the formula. Now we got a value 1.2 kilowatt into 15 hour, it will be a 18 kilowatt hour. Okay dear children, it is the final answer. So power is equal to work done upon time. So power is equal to work done upon time, and work done is written in the form of energy. It is denoted by E. So E is equal to P into T. Okay. Thank you very much and have a nice day.